Program activated.
What's going on, everybody, man? This is K-Rev. I am so happy to be here. I know I have quite a few shows, and I have K's Couch, I have Standard Magazine, but it all works together for me. And I thank God for the gifting. I thank God for what he's given me. I thank God for the voice and the platform that has been created for the people, God's people, everybody that hears my voice. I am definitely at awe and appreciative of the opportunity. Listen, I want to give shout outs to everybody that actually like my posts concerning Rivers Financial, that like my flyer, what we do, who we are, and why we're doing it. Listen, I'm appreciative of that. Thank you so much. I'll be reaching out to you guys over the course of the next few days and just kind of getting some input, talking to me. Let me know where you are and how can I possibly help you. This is an exciting venture for me. I've been in life insurance now about 2 years. Really now over the past almost year, diving in harder and really taking the most important steps to really be the voice and also, I guess, the platform to have this conversation, to make it a bit more safe. I was with my father last week. He and I was having a talk about the era of time and what's going on. And so many people are afraid and scared and not really knowing where to go or what to do. And it sparked in me to really, think, okay, well, if we living in this time and this age where people are frightened, so we need to really provide a safe place to have some significant conversations. And so I am choosing to really utilize the platform that's been given and created by me through the essence of how God has given it to me to just really have these conversations. Whether we want to believe it or not, we're a very much mortal being. So we have a lifespan, we have a beginning, and we have an ending. So we have a first moment and we're going to have a last moment. So understanding that unless you're from Krypton, from Superman's home or lived on the moon for 1,000 years and decided to come here to Earth, one day you're going to leave here. And one of the most important things is we have to understand that when that time comes, are we prepared? Are we prepared to ensure that we can be taken care of, if our families can be taken care of, if we can leave out of this world and transition to the next, with no issues here. My grandparents, when they passed on, they didn't leave my aunts and uncles or my mom or my dad. They didn't leave them with any issues. Not at all. They had nothing that they had to take care of to finish off for them. And so that's how I would like to go out and whenever that time, because when I'm an old man, God, to God, I'd like to be an old man one day. I want to make sure that we have these conversations here, man. With Rivers Financial, my goal is to make sure that my clients understand. My clients have a significant mindset of knowing that, okay, well, I understand what you're saying. Please share this information with me, educate you. So today we're going to take a life insurance one-on-one approach. Now, some people just may think it's redundant or, useless. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the ones that are really wanting to know or want to understand that I need to understand what's going on. So I want to share this today. I did take some notes, and I'm honored to share what I do know. And we're going to take it very simplistic today. I have a goal of wanting to do this once a week. I really desire to do this once a week, to bring in some new content once a week about life insurance, why you should buy it. This week, life insurance 101, what is it? Okay, so we want to look at that. Life insurance 101. And what is it? Next week, we'll look at something else. The following week, we'll look at something else. So I'm excited to have this conversation with you. My camera's right here. So I want to have it with you. So let's get started real quick. So it says, what is life insurance? This is what I wrote down. What is life insurance? If I look at the traditional definition of life insurance, it offers financial protection in the form of a lump sum payment called a death benefit. Okay, that is paid from the insurance company to the beneficiary or beneficiaries listed on the contract or the policy when the person who buys the policy, passes away, or the insured. Let me take it like that, because you can own an insurance policy, but you don't have to be the insured on the insurance policy. So let me make that clear. So let me say this again. The traditional definition is life insurance offers a financial protection in the form of a lump sum payment called a death benefit. So the death benefit is your coverage amount. So if you're talking to someone on the insurance call, or you're speaking to a broker like myself, and I utilize the word face amount, or I use the word coverage amount, it's the same thing. Your coverage amount or your face amount, say you got $150,000, you pass away, that money will be paid out to your beneficiary or beneficiaries. You can split them up, 50% here, 50% here, or if you just got one, 100% goes here. So I don't want to get too out of the way. I want to keep it very simple. So that's basically what that is. A lump sum payment paid from the insurance company in the event the insured passes away. Again, I want you to know that the insured and the owner of the policy could be two different people. I can be a father and I decide to get insurance on my son. Okay, so, I put insurance on my child. And if I do that, then I own it because I make the payments, but he's the insured. So if something happens, then I'm paid from the insurance company to take care of the insured or my offspring. I don't have a son yet. So what I'm just saying is, I'm just giving you a theoretical example. So then at that point, what you got to understand, in exchange for this financial death benefit, you, as the policy owner, make payments to the insurance company, per contract, per to the contract terms. And the payments are called premiums. I usually, when I'm talking to my clients, I want them to feel like it's a contribution, a legacy contribution, or a lifestyle protection contribution that you're giving over your life or for your family. So keep in mind that the payments or the contributions, the monthly contributions that you're giving out, are called premiums. That is what it is, premiums. And these premium payments are what keeps the policy contract in force. It keeps it in force. It keeps it going. In force means to keep it active. Keep it active and make sure it's in good standing. So know that your premium or your contributions are giving in exchange to make sure that your contract or your policy itself that you have with the insurance company is made good. Now, one thing that you do not want to happen is this. If you do not pay the premiums according to the contract, you run the risk of the policy lapsing. Or once it lapses, you understand what it is. I mean, if you don't, it's just like a car insurance payment. If it lapses, you're in danger of it canceling. And if it lapses, that means it's canceling out. That is canceled. Some insurance companies does provide a grace period, true. But you don't want to be in the situation to where that you are in a grace period and something happens to you. You know what? Some insurance company, a lot of them will contest that, you didn't fall into the agreement of your policy contract. Because see, at that point, once you find yourself in a place of lapsing, in case your policy may be considered null and void and would therefore cease to offer any financial protection or death benefit whatsoever. So I want you guys to understand that this is life insurance. Life insurance is a contract. It is a contract. It is a contract. It offers financial protection in the form of a lump sum payment in the event of something happening, in the event of something happening to your loved one or to yourself. And so basically, it's important to do this. I've gotten tired of seeing many cultures or many situations. People are digging into their savings. They're raising meals or, chicken dinners and car washes. You'd be surprised people do that, or waiting 3 weeks, in order to make sure that a family member is taken care of, or the loved member is taken care of. If you're a real boss out here, got your own business, do you have life insurance? Do you have things in place? You have things made sure that things are good, or if you are out here, father, mother, you out here really out here stunting and pushing and doing other things. Do you have your business in order? Is things taken care of? Also, understand that no one is going to, a lot of people are not going to share this information with you. And I know a lot of times when we hear the word life insurance, it's a boring topic or something that you don't want to think about. You don't want to think about your mortality. You don't want to think about one day you're not going to be here. Sometimes you may think in your mind, well, once I think about life insurance, now I'm seeding in my mind something's going to happen. No, that's not it. You're positioning yourself to always be prepped and prepared. It's almost like a test. You don't want to, even if you're a really good student in school, you never want to go into a test unprepared, right? So I want you to know you're just being prepared. You're just taking care of business. You're just making sure that things are in place because life is very unexpected. COVID showed us and really unveiled and took the covers off a lot of us, a lot of the general population in the world, whether we were ready for it or not. It brung and uncovered a whole lot of things. And so now, if you did not learn anything in that 24-month period, that's shame on you. I hope, because I had to learn, I had to pivot a lot. And so now I'm really focusing in on helping people, making sure, because I love people. I want to make sure that you understand that this is a topic that we can never get away from, unless you was born on Krypton, or you was born from the sun, or you lived life on the moon for 1,000 years and just decide to pop up here. Listen, unless you were from there or those situations, we're all going to leave. But I want to make this as comfortable as possible, this conversation as comfortable as possible. Listen, this is just Life Insurance 101. We're going to be coming up later, man, talking about why people buy or why they should buy. But then there are different types of life insurances. You got mortgage protection plans. You have final expense plans. You do have life insurance with living benefits. You have life insurance or insurances that actually, where you can actually borrow against yourself. You have tax-free loans where that you can actually create for yourself, that you can take income from later on in life. This is information that a lot of us don't know, and I want to be able to share it. So keep me in prayer, because I really want to do this every week. Once a week, I want to share something with you that keeps you understanding that it's not really, the elephant in the room. It's not really that big or that bad. Once you take care of business, it's over with. So I want you to know that I'm here for you. Rivers Financial is here. We're here for you. Your life is worth protecting. I need you to know that your life is definitely worth protecting. We're here to protect you. We have to talk to you. We have to help strategize with you. We do policy reads. So, you don't know what you have. You don't know if you with a certain insurance company. You don't know what type of insurance you have. You don't know your coverage amount. Listen, give me a call. Reach out to me. Let's have a conversation, because I am here for you. I am here. You can reach out to me 470-738-7667. And I am here to talk with you. I am here to help you. I am here to educate you and share with you the very essence of life. We are really hugely approaching a lot of big things, working on some big things in the background. So I am excited. Also, listen, December the 17th on every platform, I'm going to be sharing this. December the 17th this year, the Honors Ball and Christmas Gala in Dublin, Georgia. We are excited. We're bringing it back. And we're going to have some fun. We've locked in our speaker. We've locked in our band. And listen, just come out and enjoy yourself. Come out and see the awards being given. Derek Chapman, Teresa Holiday, Heath Taylor. We have Bobby Lothar. We have Bobby Lothar coming out. We got Dr. Pastor Elgin Dixon. We have him. Listen, it's going to be a phenomenal. And also Mr. DeBose Porter himself, the owner of the Courier Herald in Dublin, Georgia. Listen, it's going to be great. We're excited. Elgin, Pastor Elgin, Dr. Dixon, Bobby Lothar. We have Teresa Holiday, Heath Taylor, Derek Chapman, DeBose Porter. It's going to be an awesome event. Get your tickets now. KR3 & Co. Go to KR3&Co.global. And then from there, you can purchase your tickets. Okay, so you can purchase your tickets. You can buy by the map or you can buy individually. So listen, we're excited. We're having fun. But this week, we were talking about life insurance 101. What is life insurance? And I am here to help you and talk to you and educate you a little bit more on what it is. It's been such a pleasure. Love life and live love. You only get one. Listen, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.